Hello everyone, Price Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lost Kingdoms. Last time we acquired the final Runestone, but at the cost of a life that was attempting the same feats as we were. So, telling you right now, we are actually at our peak potential in terms of HP, crystals available, defenses, everything. We are at our peak. Except for cards. Now, I'm fairly certain I haven't changed the deck at all between recording sessions. But something I do want to let you know is that we're at a point now with having 30 crystals available for casting. That's something that costs as much as the Ghost Armor does. And actually, because... well, we're going to pull the Banshee out. Actually, I like the Banshee. We'll pull... no, I don't know what I want to pull out now. Dang it. I kinda like the Ghost Knight Chaos Knights. Though the Cockatrice does cast stone. Okay, we'll put the Cockatrice back in. Sorry. Well, second adjustments. But we're at a point now where using something that costs 8 gems, 5 gems, that is now pity change compared to when we started the game with something that costed that much was our final shebang move. We also have enough crystals now where if we wanted to, we could actually completely make a deck and construct it entirely around the notion that, excuse me, we could construct it entirely on the notion of we need to heal, or we need to put this guy here next to this guy, along with this guy. The three of them will combo together to make a trifecta of perfection of damage. So, up to this point, we've been kind of slapping cards together in randomly and hoping a mishmash will work. And that strategy will still work to the end of the game. But this is the point where if you want to start comboing stuff, now is a good time to start thinking that through. Just for you guys that are a bit better with card games and know how to make the text of one card work well with the text of another card. Anyway, so we must go talk to Gerd in this episode and find out where our next task lies. And come on, game. Loading screens, yawning. So you don't believe this Helena woman was lying? Interesting. Can you remember what your father said? Did he say that the Powell was sleeping in the temple? He had only meant the temple of Argwyll. That temple has stood since the beginning of time. The way to the temple passes through the lava pits of Mount Jarn. That is your next destination. So the enchanter is still alive, and he's after Argwyll. And you, apparently. Because I have the 5 runestones now. Which, don't you technically have 5 runestones as well, seeing as there's 4 in your thing in your back and, like, another one on your face, and it's best not to question these things. Remember this, princess. It is not evil to possess power. It's what you do with the power that counts. Okay, and she's just gonna go through this. So there's no side quests right now. But boy, will there be side quests soon. Now, I don't think anything we have can really transform into anything useful. And I don't think we'll really worry about... I don't think we'll worry too much about transformations for the rest of the game. Seeing as everything else we need for transformations will basically come in the form of collecting things throughout levels. And then we can use transformations and copies to basically fill the void of cards we don't have yet. Though... there it is, Mount Jarn. I should check this, because we're at... we have over half the cards available in the game. 105 available. It's actually the first time I'm showing you the screen, but I'm showing you now because we're at a point, we're getting close to a point now where we're going to be able to go back to previous stages and get previous cards. So just a mental note, food for thought if you will. Reach the temple. The foul fumes searing from the flames of this ancient volcano guard the only path to the legendary temple of Argwyll. But wait, how did we get to the Colosseum without going through there? I need context. Also, I do want to point out before we go any further that there are actually 2 mountain levels in this game. Don't hit me, please, while I'm explaining this. There are 2 mountain levels like this in the game that are volcanoes, and finding fairies is an eyesore, because they blend in very well. That's a blue one. Because you won't even tell half the time if it's a blue fairy or a red fairy. But they blend in perfectly. Also, be very cautious of lava pits in this area. Wow, I just one-shot the griffin. Be very cautious of these lava pits in the area. Oh no, I bet I could have broken that. No, I couldn't have. That's a stage hazard. A lot of the lava pits and all this jazz are just going to come to life and explode on you and skewer you, and oh, it's just all sorts of sad day. Hi! You're big! Why are you so big? Anyway, yeah, this is the demon we got last time, actually. It's a nice 2-hit, attacking card. Now, I'm actually gonna, I guess, explore a little bit. I do need to explore because I have to find cards and fairies and all that jazz, but even so, be very careful with how you maneuver yourself, because this is not a kind place at all. Oh, crazy hand. Aldo, crazy hand. Hopefully he'll come close enough to get hit by this. Nope, nowhere close. The stage hazard killed him. Ah! The stage hazard attacks. So that's what, I guess that's kind of what I mean. We can get hit by the stage hazards pretty easily. Oh, it's a very dangerous place. And there's a good chance you'll die to the stage hazards quicker than you'll die to anything else. That is a blue fairy. Got Juggernaut. Of course I get Juggernaut. Because Juggernaut! I don't think there's anything hiding in this corner. And okay. Nope. Oh my gosh, you are a bucket of hatred, I see. Ow. I'm sorry, but the Juggernaut is quite strong. I hate to say. But yeah, we can't really do much damage to our surroundings, at least not here. Just keep moving. Don't talk to strangers. Don't love the edges. Don't hug the edges. Don't think about hugging the edges. You thought about hugging the edge. Stop thinking about hugging the edge. It's best to just bull rush your way through this place, because it is scary. I will let the land shark work its magic. Oh, that's a djinn. Are they called genies or djinns in this one? I forget. Whatever they are messing up my land shark. I'm going to assume they're called djinns. Also, in editing, I realized that one of our cards is actually a very big detriment to us. Unless we are at low health. The Jack-o'-lantern card there. I realized that it does 50% of your current life to you upon use. So it is good if you're at low life, but if you're at high life, you just ruin your longevity. And I have to use the zombie dragon right now. Because I might die if I don't. Things are really scary in this area. Have I mentioned things are scary? Because I don't think I've done a good enough job of that yet. I did not hit them in the slightest. You know what? Let's hug. Let me hug you. Okay, fine. Let me hug you. I am going to hug you in the worst way possible. Let's see if my theory is right. Yep, my theory is right. It kills pretty much everything on screen, but you're part of that equation. Now, there's a heal station just up here, so at least I got that going for me. I think these are literally just gates. And I haven't seen a red fairy yet, which perturbs me. Okay, now we got a four-way path. I see treasure to the right, so I'll go to the right here in a second. Let's see, start this up, and there are two of these. Now, if you really want to, you could just cheese out this fight by walking around. Because the stage hazards will eventually kill the other gargoyles. Or kill everything else near it, much like you're seeing right now. I don't even know... Well... Okay, time to bring out the car. Vroom vroom car. Beep beep. Meep meep. Right, I was going to go up this way because there is a treasure up here. Very mazy area, so it is not kind to the to those that love to explore. But I'm going to explore regardless. I think there's a heal station up there. If there's a heal station... Oh, a great demon. Oh, we have those already. Durr. I am SMRT. And an Ifrit. I think that's what we've been fighting, actually. The fire tornado dudes have been Ifrits. Efrit, Ifrit, Efrit. There's multiple ways to say Ifrit. That way too. Can I just leave the battle? I cannot. Nope. Sorry, no damage on me today. That did minimal damage at best. Well, this is unfortunate. And I'm going to cast this as well. While my Juggernaut warms up so I can actually get some cards back. Did you punch my car? You did. There. The Juggernaut was successful this day. Ah, stage hazard. Need to watch what I'm doing. Alright. Now, no red fairies. So that rock looks a little suspicious, but I'm still... There's a lot of things... I don't trust this area when it comes to red fairies, especially. Oh, I found yet another Dragon Knight. My hero. Woohoo. Okay. What do you got for me today? No touch. Oh, right, because I got it back because of the Mind Flare. Alright. We're going to go the distance. And that did it! Yes! Venus Spider is the victorious. I'm going down this path. Sorry if I seem a little off in my commentary. It's an off day for me. I wanted to get stuff done today, but I didn't realize I would have an off day mentally. Now you can see why it's kind of hard to find the red fairies, by the way. So if you get really go away, at least I think it will. Destroy the fog, destroy the enchanter. Which way is the real way forward? There's like 17 branching paths here, and I did not practice at all. Oh, everything's big and trying to hurt me. I keep just casting spells, hoping I don't die. That's all it is right now. That did negligible damage. Damn it. I hate how they're earth element. Alright, well, it's gonna be a big guy versus a big guy battle. Mr. Zammy Dragon pollutes everything in this area. Such a strong card. I'm still gonna get lost. Don't hurt me out the stage hazard. Like, there's so much stuff to pick up, but some of the areas just feel like they're forward momentum, some of them don't. And I'm lost. I should have practiced. Oh. Sorry, what's this? You've reached the forbidden area. Advance no further. Punishment. So, okay. So maybe this Maybe that is the way, actual way forward. Or maybe it's not the way forward, sorry. I'm missing my words a bit. Could we please not? I'm already having a terrible time as is. Or at least you're here, so I can do this to you. Good try. Good, casual scrub. Hey, he fires lasers. Fantastic. Behemoth, stop. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, fine. You're not going to like this end result at all. And this is why we have Chaos Knights. Because they stab things in the chest. And they go pop. So you can kind of see that this place is a little extreme. Okay, this actually meets up with the other path. Alright then. Okay, I don't feel as foolish anymore. The paths are meeting here. Whew. Because there's two more towers. The two towers, if you will. Yeah, and they're basically the same thing of, please do not go this way. Up ahead is the temple, guardian of the temples, and see, we opened those two treasure chests down there, so we're at a good spot. I'm gonna go inside of these places. Bones will burn. Well, as much as I would like to heed warnings, I'm not very good at reading, so I'll be going in. But I'm gonna wait until next time to go into this area. We did have 5 Dragon Knights. And that was a... Did we get an Ifrit? Yeah, we did. It's an attacking spell, too. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode here, everyone. So, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Lost Kingdoms. I'll ask that you tune in next time. We will complete yeah, it's a Merton. Mount Jarn and progress further with the story. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you then.